Okay, I got it right this time. Hello, everybody. Zeltsec, thank you for popping in and witnessing me fail at life. It was wonderful. Hello, Dan. Podilataki Naso, welcome. How are you doing, my friend? Hello. Hello, clumsy Chansey. Hello. And yes, Sarah, thank you for acknowledging that I was a bit of an idiot there. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. How are we all doing? Nasos, you magnificent meatbag, you better still be here. You better still be here. Yeah, so basically what happened there was I was trying to double click the chat box, and instead my tired ass went for just chatting instead, because I need to change it so that it's not in game mode anymore, which is a pain in the ass. Don't ask me why, but yeah, it's all a bit awkward, and then my beautiful nose just, appeared on screen for 2 seconds. It was wonderful. Hello, Mira. Welcome back. How are you? How are you doing today? Dan is good. Dan is good. That is good. That is good. Yeah, don't mind the follow down the bottom there. That actually is my testing channel, because I've started doing banners and stuff for commissions or whatever, and I need a testing page. And I've also been doing a few little video-y things, sort of channel trailery type of things for a few people. So yeah, I need to have somewhere to test it out without it fucking up my actual channel. Woo! Only for 2 seconds. Yeah! Ha ha ha! I missed it. Encore, encore. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Mira, how are you? You've not been in for a while. How is it going? I hope you're doing good. She's good. She's fantastic. Always, always good is our Mira. Always got a smile on her face. Yeah. Well, we are back. For the guys that haven't been here for a while, today's slightly different. I've just sort of, because I want to watch the football later on, I've decided to do this an hour early. As well as that, we are no longer doing 4-hour streams, we're doing 3-hour streams. But that is in the hope of probably fixing up some more streams during the week. Purely, we'll do less hours, but more streams, so to speak. Still haven't quite figured out where exactly we're going to fit them in the schedule yet, but we will get there. We will get there. Yes, I'm sorry, but I'm back now. That's okay. We were worried about you. All we heard from you was stuff on the train. And guys, as well, I've been busy on a commission today, so I will post up the background study. I know it's the off week, but we've got the texture study this week. Probably we'll do wood this week. I'll put that up tomorrow. And then after a few weeks, probably what we'll do is we'll go through, similar to how we've done stuff like the hand studies, similar to how we did like the gesture drawings. We'll go through and we'll just have a stream where we study texture. And I don't know if you've seen them before. Some artists, they kind of do these little sphere kind of things, and they cut a chunk out of them so you can see the outside texture and the inside texture. Maybe we'll have a little go at that. I can't promise you it's going to go very well. I've never actually done it before. But yeah. Oh, it is 2. Didn't notice. I mean, what can I say? Are you talking about the timing? To be fair, Chansey, like, on your guys' end, the timing is just like wild anyway. I still can't believe you guys still turn up. Yes, texture studies. Yeah, I don't know how good I'm going to be at it, but we'll see. Ollie, you handsome bastard, how are you? I'm fantastic, Rose, you handsome bitch. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm enjoying the fact that everybody's popping in, even though we're doing it early. It's wonderful. Yes, everybody go and check out Rose. Rose is a lovely friend of the channel. Gaming channel, but she is into, I think you're into graphic design and stuff as well. So, yes, go and say hi to Rose for me. Chansey is a night owl. I don't think she's even that. Night owls sleep during the day. I don't think Chansey sleeps during the day either. Indeed she is. Rose is here. We must discuss boobs. We must. We must discuss boobs. We must. Hello, Donny. How are you doing, my man? How is it going? Ooh, Sir Sword. Do enjoy a good Sir Sword. Boobs, you say? Yeah, so actually, this was the stream last week, which we had this music on, and then it sort of cut off in the middle. And this is the stream, I think, where we found the breast enhancement music. if I remember correctly. Don't ask, younglings, don't ask. If it was if it was acceptable in society, I would be nocturnal. But things are open. Oh, but nothing's open. That's true. We're on the boob brigade. I can't speak today. Guys, how are we all doing? Good, thank you, but hot as fucking balls, though. Well, we just had a new heater installed, so I'm happy. I'm ask. Are you? Oh, yes, you said about this. I'm still intrigued. Tell you what, why not? We're on stream now. I'll see if I can bring it up. I'm just going to have a quick look on YouTube. And my poor YouTube channel is just going to get completely massacred by doing this. Where is it? What did I type in, Dan? I think it was boob music, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was boob music. But obviously, I wouldn't necessarily bring this up on screen just yet, because when you do type this up, there are certain images which are not safe for the younglings. Don't ask me why they're not safe, but they're not safe for the younglings. No, I don't want a YouTube free trial. Get out of it. It's trying to play an ad, but failing. Hold on. It's all gone wrong, guys. It's all gone wrong. There we go. Wonderful. Okay. Let's bring this up. We don't need a heater, to be fair. I am heat. You are heat, but it's still got bloody cold. I bet in the winter this apartment's going to be freezing. So. Whew. Whee! Oh my god. Damn it, Dan. Why do you do this when I'm not seeing the screen? Wonderful. Damn, I've got to spend some of these points. Almost 5k. Wonderful. I think Einstein and Da Vinci almost never slept. Maybe Chansey is a genius. Maybe she is. Maybe she is. Starsome, why are you reeing? And why are you crying? Don't cry. It's okay. It's okay. Wonderful. Well, yet again, there goes any reason of having a shower and doing my hair before stream. It's wonderful. Straight in, guys. Straight in. What a time to be alive. Yeah, okay, so let us just bring this over here, and we're going to have a little nosy. If it wants to work. There you go, Rose. See? There it is. Subliminal affirmations. Binaural beat recording, simply hypnotic. Natural breast enlargement. There you go. So, ladies, if you feel a little bit self-conscious about said area of your body, this is the YouTube playlist for you. It is wonderful. It is wonderful. I feel my boobs getting bigger already. It is wonderful. Can you send me link, please? Will it make my boobs bigger? Apparently so. Apparently so. I did have a quick look down in the comments. There's some wonderful comments. Is it just me who doesn't want their parents knowing that you watch these? I want to get to the point where they're not social distancing. Falls asleep to this with autoplay on. Hey sisters! It's wonderful. How did you find this? Starsome, don't ask. Don't ask. We were talking about boobs. Technically, we were talking about breast anatomy in one of the study streams, and the music cut off, and I was like, somebody said something about boob music, and me being me, I obliged, and here we are. That's how we got there. Actually, I don't think they could get bigger. Someone's like, oh god. Oh god. I've been listening to this for a couple of months, and I have noticed so many changes. What? Okay. Okay. My wife plays this video every day. It affects my breast without knowing what the sounds are for. Oh, John. Oh, John. Oh, dear. It's all gone wrong. Oh, dear. There is a drink known to do that, but it has much calories in it. Probably does everything bigger. True. True. But yeah, that is the link right there. There you go. So all you need to don't search boob music because it will bring up lots of very nice pictures which I'm not allowed to show on screen. But yeah. Claire! Yes. Yes. Yes, Sarah. That is a reference which probably no one in the chat is going to get. But sure. Sure. And yeah. 7 lovely people in here already. It's wonderful. Prawn. Boob prawn. Yes. I cannot afford to have prawn appearing on my channel. I'm just putting it out there. I mean, that's even better. Honestly, like, very effective boob enlargement subliminal. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Philosopher Gamer, how are you doing? Don't ask what we're doing, please. Oh god, this is set to an art stream, and just as always, we're talking about boobs. What can I say? I mean, it's wonderful. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. I mean, boob prawn comes up. Oh god. Oh my god, what did my gay ass walk into? Why has that been blocked? Automod, behave. There you go. Apparently I permitted the term gay ass. I don't know why I needed to permit that, but sure. Oh my god, what did my gay ass walk into? There you go. People are sensitive. Don't worry, I am not. It's fine. You can talk about any kind of ass you want. It's wonderful. Just don't be too graphic about it. The growth of my boobs is an art form. It is. It is. I mean, you can make good money on YouTube about this. What can I say? What can I say? Anyway, enough of that. This is why we are here. This is where we got up to last week. So, this here, this one on the left, this is the reference which we were going from last week. And I know a lot of people last week said that they wanted to see this one finished. So, honestly, it is totally up to you, chat. We can either continue with this one from last week, or this one on the right over here. This is Mira's reference for this week. So, obviously with the cut down streams, I'm not getting as far in to the drawings or whatever as I normally are. As I normally am. But I'm happy to do whichever you want. Ooh, horny lady. I like her. They're both horny ladies. It's wonderful. I enjoy a horny lady too. Don't tell Sarah. Yes. Anyway, it's up to you. So what I'm going to do, whilst you guys are chatting in the background, I'm just going to quickly... Don't do the eyes. Don't do the eyes. I'm going to set up a little poll, and we can choose which one we are going to do. So, we are voting on this week's study. Option number 1. Continue last week. Or start this week's. Okay. There we go. And that has started. So there you go. Oh, don't you be ominous smiling me, woman. Jesus Christ. So, left-hand side is continuing last week's. Right-hand side is starting afresh this week's. Guys, what you can do in the chat, if you type !vote and then 0, you can vote for continuing last week's, which is this one on the left. And if you type in !vote space 1, we can start off with this week's. So, get typing. Let's see who wins. We've got 1 vote for last week's. Nobody else seems to care. Vote 0. Okay, everybody's going for vote 0. That actually kind of works for me because, yeah, I've already half done it. So, if new people pop in, I can say, hey, look at this wonderful art I did. Ooh. Philosopher Gamer. Ooh, controversial vote. We're going for the new one. It's kind of a cool background. I do quite like the background. I feel as though this background doesn't quite work with the model, but we do have obviously the background study from last week as well, which we can put in place of it. That was the original plan, so we'll see. We'll see. Come on, guys. There's 6 of you in here, and only 3 have voted. Come on. Get voting. Mira, Dan, Chansey, Starsum, Dodo. I say Dodo. Donnie, get voting. Get voting now. Yeah, you've been called out. You've been called out. You're wasting your own stream time here, guys. I don't know what 1 is. Right, so 0 is last week's. So carrying on with last week's. And 1 is start afresh with this week's. No, I want 0. Okay, that's fine. I changed, but Chansey, exclamation point vote space either 0 or 1 in the chat. Don't make Dan do it for you again. Everybody seems to be going for 0. Are we going for 0? I think we're going for 0. Chansey, get your vote in before I disqualify you. I already voted 1. Oh, you did. Oh, that's awkward. Oh well, never mind. I've been outvoted, you have. Yeah, you can't vote twice, unfortunately. Never mind. Never mind. Anyway, we've got 4 votes to 2 on continue last week, so we shall do that. And there we go. There we go. So, continue last week 1 with 4 votes. I like it. I like it. I do really like that that reference, but yeah, sometimes it's nice just to continue on with something from last week. A little bit less work for me. Guys from the Art Hub, do let me know if you are currently drawing anything. Let me know what you're doing. And if you are going to be doing the study this week as well. How did... Last week's study actually did really well, didn't Mira? Like, lots and lots of people did this one. Which I'm quite happy about, so good job. 2. I thought there was more than 2 people. I swear there was me, Karina. I know a fair few people wanted to do it, but who knows? Who knows? I don't know anymore. I'm confused. This hat is hot today. I don't know why. I haven't got the radiator on. Okie dokie. Let's get drawing. Right. Now, I think we decided last week that she's got kind of like white contact lenses in, so I'm going to go ahead with that. Let's just get prepped nicely. There we go. Cool. This seems to be good. Yes, it does. But yeah, apologies for the lack of prep today, guys. Like I said, permissions come first, unfortunately, so... However, I'm kind of interested in this makeup as well. It looks kind of cool. Also, Dan, you'll have to let me know your work schedule for the week. I don't know if you want to have any time to do Minecraft again. Maybe you want to pop into Regis. Anything like that, because it was super fun last week. I really enjoyed it. And Scotland versus Czech Republic. And yeah, that's true. That's true. To be fair though, Sarah, I have done literally 6 different pieces of work for somebody today, in between everything else.
Hello there.
General Parthobi, how are you doing? But yes, I will admit that Scotland versus Scotland versus Czech Republic did take up quite a lot of the day. But I was lucky that I got up and just cracked straight on. Path, my friend, how are you doing? I know, you've been a very good unicorn. I have indeed. I have indeed. And I even got paid for it. So that's why I was a little bit late starting today. It's because in between, like literally, I closed down my computer to try and basically before my stream starts, I closed down the computer to sort of reboot everything, make sure everything runs smoothly. And of course, right during the restart process, when I was about to get in the shower, somebody paid me, so I needed to come back on and then deliver the products and then go and shower. It's just an absolute freaking mess. I'm cool. I had my classes all day today, so I passed out at 8 PM. Just woke up at 10 PM. It's really late for you, isn't it? And this for me is early. Oh well. How was school? How was classes and everything? From the sounds of it, it was a little bit busy. I gotta go feed the dog. I will look for now. No problem, Rose. Say hi to the dog for me. I'm confused with the starting hour. I thought it's 6 p.m. your time. No, it's currently 5:30. But today it's 5 p.m. Yep. Yep. But you're in Germany, so you should be an hour ahead. In Greece, I was 2 hours ahead, but in Germany, you should only be an hour ahead. I think the confusion came was that I don't think the time change, you know, when the clocks go forwards and back, I think that was slightly off by a few weeks this year, for whatever reason. Who knows? But yes, we are early, and we are early because I want to watch the Spain game. I'm a man, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I must have my little whims. I must. Plus, you seem to be getting a lot more content from me now, so you can't complain. You can't complain. Yes, only 1 hour. When you were in Greece, it was -1 for me, and now it's +1 for me. Yes, exactly. I saw the notification was like, wait, today's Monday? It is Monday! Even though you've just been in school all day, you know, straight after the weekend, I can confirm it is Monday, Path. Good job. You did it. Why is that being a bit weird? But don't worry, at the rate that I'm streaming, Path, I don't think you're going to miss any streams. Like, again, you seem to be in here more than anybody else, which is wonderful. I appreciate the support. Okay. Again, this is not really hugely necessary, but I always just like to block everything in. Honestly, I don't think we're too far off having a decent crack at this, to be honest. Let's just get the basic lines measured in. Oh yes, and Path, by the way, we found out the restaurant where Harrison Ford was eating, and he got very upset with the people in the local town and told them to please leave him alone, which is wonderful. Fucking idiots. Demon looking awesome though. Thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, we saw the restaurant that he was in, and we thought of you. Oh, of course he would be upset. Of course he would. I mean. To be fair, if people didn't stop leaving me alone whilst I was just walking around the town, I would be pretty pissed. So I can't blame him, really. Ooh, drag queen demon. I'm pretty sure that's actually a girl. Gay toilet, I'm pretty sure that is actually a girl. I mean, I could be wrong, but judging by the lack of anything down there, I'm assuming it's a girl. But it's fine. If you want to do the study and make it a drag queen, go ahead. Why not? The restaurant was just around the corner. Also, people were approaching without a mask, so I can't blame him. Yes, exactly. Because this country is doing that stupid thing which people seem to be doing right now, and going, half the people have got the vaccine, it's fine, like, or, you know, the other way of looking at it and going, oh, it doesn't really exist, all this freaking conspiracy crap. Oh, definitely not, he deserves peace. He does. Don't matter your gender, anyone can be a drag queen. I think drag is more a style of makeup, gender expression than anything else. That makes sense. That makes sense. Gay Toilet, you need to start speaking with Harleen. Make sure on Tuesday to go to Harleen's stream. Tuesday? Tomorrow. Make sure to go and see Harleen. I'm sure you'll really, really enjoy their artwork. Because those of you that didn't already know, Harleen does do drag. He used to do it professionally. I don't know if he still does anymore since he's moved, but yes, he did used to do it professionally, I believe. I'll look into it now. Surprisingly, that happens a lot. I've seen many of those videos. Oh, and some foolish bloke would then upload a title being called being rude to the fan. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, honestly, the way that people treat other people now is just insane. Like, it's so annoying. Just like, let people live their lives. Let them be in peace. Off to do adulting for a while, I will return. No problem, Sarah. Enjoy adulting. Hello, everyone. That drawing looks great so far. Hello, Danny. Long time no see. How are you? It is. It's coming on pretty nice. This is actually a continuation on from last week. Yeah, how are you? Guys, if you haven't gone and checked out Danny's artwork on Instagram, please go ahead and do so. Long-time friend of the channel, and obviously
it's
of
time
Discord
to play the
and
clip of the
Instagram
utterly
and
invincible
Wonderful.
and totally complex love of life Geode. Get on it, Ollie.
Hi, Spawn! Wonderful. Leave me in peace. How are you doing, Spawn? Hope you're doing great. Well, if you can capture a photo of him someday, do it. Absolutely do it. And as both Spawn and Sarah are here in the chat, please go and check them both out. You can find them through the Team Mango list right there. So if you want to, please go and give them a follow, because they are wonderful friends of the channel as well. They're more game streams than art streams, but they do little bits and pieces themselves as well. So yes, Spawn, my man, how are you doing? How are you finding the heat still? Is it one step too far? Just give me a sec, guys. I need to quickly change the chat box because it is getting rid of your messages. There we go. Doing good, busy with school and cleaning at the moment. Oh my god, that Geo thing cracks me up every time. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. The most deep and meaningful and thought through character and the most interesting design of a character I've ever seen in any fandom ever, not just Star Wars. Amazing. Amazing. I could not be happier with Lucasfilm bringing us such content. Such content. It's no wonder some people hate me. I'm such a sarky prick. How is school going, Danny? Hope it's going well. Ollie really loves it when you spam Geode all the time and when everyone joins in. He does. He really does. He couldn't be happier. He could not be happier. Let's just get the majority of this in. We don't need to get it too neat and tidy at the minute because it's just the outer sketch. I saw a pirated version of KOTOR today and now I'm considering getting it. Absolutely, Path, do it. I would say actually buy it because you know what, it's worth it. But still, if you can get your hands on a naughty copy, then I'm not going to judge you because the story is so great that, you know, it's worth it as well. Hi Joe, how you doing, my friend? Welcome back. Guys, if you haven't already checked out Savage Joe's channel, please go and do that as well. And also Zeltsek. Zeltsek, my dude, welcome back. Good, how about you? I'm good, my friend. I'm very good. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, go and check out Joe. And as well as that, go and check out my buddy Zeltsek. There you go. Some nice little shout outs there. Happy Monday. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. The beginning of the week. What a time to be alive. We've only got 4 more, well, 5 more, depending where you are in the world, 4 or 5 more days to go. Thank you. That's okay, guys. It's fine. It's always a pleasure. How are people liking your new overlay, Joe? Fortunately, I've not had too much chance to pop in recently, but my channel is just free advertising for Ollie. A lot of peoples are getting that at the minute. To be fair, most of the people in here pretty much know anyway, so it's fine. Oh, and Starforge is in the Old Republic too. The Rebel Knights are trying to get it back together. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I think I remember reading that somewhere. Just teasing. Nah, man, I appreciate the banter. Love it. Absolutely love it. I know where I have to hustle. It's fine. If I wasn't good at hustling, I wouldn't still be able to do this. Oh dear. But yeah, the Starforge is a really interesting piece of kit. And actually, Park, I don't know if you you knew this or if you've seen this on YouTube. If you look in the very final episode of Mandalorian, and I'm not going to say anything about those episodes again because I know not everybody has watched them yet, but in the final scene where a certain somebody comes to pick up a certain somebody, in the background, if you turn up the contrast really high, where you see obviously the ships and everything outside through the window, people think you can actually see the Starforge. So there's like a really strange circle, sort of like orb kind of shape in the background with the same kind of triangular wing kind of things. You can really, you can see it really fainting. So who knows? They might just be putting it in there to tease people and nerds like me who go out and try and find it. But yeah, it is there. Ooh, I guess I saw that theory somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Again, I'm not going to say the specific scene that it's in because somebody still hasn't caught up with flipping Clone Wars. Never mind anything else, but still. Back when I didn't know what it was. Ah, okay. Yeah. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. MZ, thank you so much for following. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I really need to turn the notifications off. Hello, MZ. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Where have you found us today? Welcome to the gang. But yeah, it's a really cool theory, and it kind of, obviously, idiots like me, proper little fanboys like me, really kind of jumped on it. It was like, oh my god, does this mean anything? It probably is just somebody's faked it in the background, but still, it's such a cool little Easter egg if it's true. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? I'm doing great. We are just currently, every week on a Monday, we do, my Discord and me, we do a little study group. This one has actually taken 2 weeks to do, but yeah, we do little anatomy classes and we do background studies and this sort of stuff. So yeah, are you into art and stuff like that? Are you into drawing, or are you just here to chill out? Through Zelton TJ. Oh, nice. Awesome. Well, welcome to the crew. You're more than welcome to stick around. This place is always a nice little retreat on Twitch where you don't have to listen to shooty games anymore. And the Sith story is giving me a chance to have a relationship with Theron Shan again. So if a Sith makes a certain light side choices, I'll win his. Of course you will. I mean, any member of the Shan family for me, it's good. It's good. Obviously, everybody knows how I feel about Bastila. Satele is great too. I'm not so familiar with Theron, but I recently finished a paint. Finished a paint by number. Okay. Nice. So you are an artist then, or you just kind of do it for a hobby? I'm intrigued. Guys, we've got a newbie. We must find out more. Being with Theron is the only reason I'll consider buying the expansions one day. Wow. Love it. Not for story or gameplay. Nah, it's all about Theron. Theron, I don't know how to say it. But yeah, MZ, if you are into art and stuff, you're definitely in the right place. And with, like I said, we're currently doing studies with my art Discord. If you are on Discord, you can always feel free to join. It's less of a gaming Discord, more of an art Discord. We share different types of art, whether that be traditional, digital. We've got some sculpture rooms. We're looking at going into fashion and stuff like that at some point as well. We do collaborations together. You can network, share your social media on there, try and get a few follows. Any of that stuff, if you are interested, you can feel free to join our Discord. It's I'll just put it into the chat if you are interested. If not, no pressure. It's all good. There you go. I like occasionally painting things by number, etc., or doing the sketch art, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay, so like the colouring sort of stuff. That's fine. That's good. We've got another member, Reginald, who I think does similar sort of stuff as well. But no, that's great. At the end of the day, everybody's got to start somewhere, and, you know, whatever you deem to be as art is art. It's all good. We want to push everybody. We want to make everybody feel good about doing it. So, whilst wearing a stupid hat. I mean, what can I say? It's wonderful. Yes, worship Theron. Although he isn't what he claims to be. Alright. But yeah, anybody who is in chat, just lurking in the background, if you haven't joined the Art Hub yet, please feel free to do so. It's a lovely little team in there, and we do all sorts of fun stuff. So, yeah. You're always more than welcome. Pa, thanks for the lurk, my dude. See you in a bit. Hopefully don't fall asleep. So, what I normally do at this stage is I like to just go around the edge, inverse it a little bit, expand, and then I like to just block in some of that colour behind. A bit like that. Maybe a little bit lighter. Let's do this via the adjustments. Make it a little bit lighter. There we go. Cool. So what that basically does is if I move that into that same folder, I can turn the opacity down but still see that silhouette there. When I start to do my line art over the top of it, it becomes a lot more easy to do. Just joined. Oh, perfect, MZ. Like, feel free. Like I said, if you go through and you introduce yourself, you can tag any, you know, social media and stuff that you've got in there so that people can find you. I'd love to see more of your art. So do feel free to do that. And yeah, feel free to, if you go to the choose a title page as well, you can show people what kind of artist you are. You can pick from a lovely series of tags to show off what you are, whether you do anime, traditional, all that sort of wonderful stuff. We've also got fandom channels, game channels if you want them, all that sort of wonderful stuff. So feel free to say hello. If there is a rep in here, either Chansey or Dan, or Mira, Mira's in here as well. Can you give MC a little welcome into the Discord for me? Yes, Dan? Joe with the lurk. Joe with the lurk. With my little emote. Oh, it is the lurk emo, isn't it? It is. Yes, it is. Beautiful. I will soon. Just about to eat, so I'm going to put you on my PC and do lurk with you. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Never any pressure. I haven't been in the chat in ages. I need to start being more active. Danny, that's fine. It's not a problem. People go through phases of coming in and being really active, going out and not being active. It's my Discord, and for at least a month, I totally disappeared. Because I had to move and everything, which was a bit of a shame, but, you know, people have other priorities. It's absolutely fine, but all I'd say is don't feel shy or, you know, worried about picking it back up again. Like, just say hi. Just say hi in the lobby chat and say, how is everybody? And everybody will be right back with you. It's all good. Don't worry about it. MZ, thank you so much for the lurk. Really appreciate that. Have a swig of coffee. I'm an old man and I need my coffee. Let's just quickly up the size of the brush. How is this? It looks a little bit too big, but somebody going off on behind me? That's a good coffee. It's a very good coffee. I treated myself today because normally I don't have sugar in my coffee, but today I thought I want to spice it up a bit, so I stirred in a little bit of honey. A little bit of honey with my espresso coffee today, so I'm happy. I'm very happy. What do you think, guys? Should we go for sort of more of a thicker line art today, or should we try something new? Should we go for what I know, sort of like my normal style? What do you think? Normally I do it in a much smaller kind of brush, sort of more like that. I am interested to hear what you think. And also, members of the stream team, if you are watching, that includes obviously Cosmic and Applehead. Everybody knows Apple. Harleen has just joined as well. Alien Pride. We should hopefully be. If I get time, I'll do it tomorrow. But I'm gonna start up and I'm gonna put. I'm gonna make another little link tree. Specifically for the Art Hub streamers, so that if you want to share everybody's channel through your own, you can make up your own little notifications kind of thing. And I'll also put a little what's it called, panel down the bottom, so that if people want to check you out, you can do. But just as a little, something a little bit easier than just shouting you out. Bit kind of how we do the Mango one. So for the members of Team Mango, you guys have probably seen that we've got the link tree up and running. Something similar to that. Hi TJ, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And thank you for recommending MZ. Thank you so much. I look forward to getting to know her. Yes, TJ, how are you doing? We have decided to carry on from last week's study, and I'm going to be doing it kind of my normal cartoony sort of line work style. So that's something a little bit different for stream, because I don't often get to this stage with a lot of paintings. Obviously, a lot of the time I do the painted style much more, so I don't really get to do this comic-y style that much. MZ is my biggest mini. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Cool. Well, we're looking forward to seeing what kind of stuff she puts in the Discord. Exclamation point younglings. I know, right? All the younglings. I do love that emote. I don't know where I got the inspiration to get that in. Actually, I do. My chat also knows. But yeah, that's almost as good as the Knuckles one. Like, my favorite is still definitely the Knuckles one, but that youngling emote, like, I love it. I love it so much. Oh dear. And it's a great one going to other people's chats and, just freaking them out. I don't know how many of you know him, but some of you might know Glorious Tellurius. He's super into like sci-fi and space theories and all sorts of this sort of stuff. I just popped into his chat when he happened to be talking about Star Wars. I was like, I'm taking my chance. Just bam, straight with the younglings. He was like, oh my god, that's amazing. I try to get it as often as possible. That's fine. That's all good. Thanks for the Kenobi path. But yeah, it's lovely actually. I was thinking about this the other day. It's lovely that since I've obviously a lot of people already know this. Some of you might not have done, but since obviously I had to leave Greece and everything, for some reason my views went down drastically. I don't know why exactly. I assume a lot of people kind of just got out of the habit of popping in and whatever. But it's actually been really nice going back to zero and starting again in some ways, because I've met some lovely people through it. Obviously TJ and Zeltsek, people like you. There's been a fair few new people that have dropped by. It's been really lovely, and it's one of the things that's actually kept me going recently. It's the fact that, you know, you guys keep dropping by. Because it was quite down. Yeah, it was really difficult, obviously being forced to move away from your family, forced to move away from your home, obviously all the costs and everything involved with it. So to have new people turn up and keep that smile on my face, it was really appreciated. Whew. Englishman in Greece stream is clearly hotter than Englishman in England. True. And weirdly, I don't know what it is. It might be because this room is totally closed off. But today especially, like, it might be because my computer's been on all day as well, but this hat feels way hotter than it ever did in Greece. It's bizarre. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Probably the mugginess. Maybe. PJ, redeem, switch to tiger hat. Wonderful! I can let my ears breathe. Woo! Yeah, like I'm literally sweating. That normally does not happen, especially after I've had a haircut. I mean, jeez. Thank you for the switch of hat there, DJ. That's actually kind of helped. Woo! Oh yes, Eltsec. Oh, it's happened again. The Great Hat Wars. The Hat Wars are back, guys. Oh god. It's happening again. I mean, this one is kind of cooler, to be honest. But yeah, I'll give him. I'll give TJ, you know, three or 4 seconds just to prove that I did change the hat. But it looks like we're going back again. Sorry, guys. Look at that. That's insanity. Jeez. Wonderful. Blame Zelt. Both. I'm not putting both on again. Last time the Great Hat War happened, I was wearing all 3 of my hats for the entirety of the stream. That ain't happening today. Switch to ice pack hat. That would be a good thing. Maybe I could just like balance my iced coffee just on my head. Nah, that's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. It's a very, very bad idea. Let's switch back. There we go. Wonderful. Oh, for fuck's sake, TJ. I mean, thank you, TJ. Yay. Oh, God, it's happening again. I mean, the girl in the photo, well, the girl in the picture clearly does not look very happy with me, to be honest. So, she's kind of, like, looking at me up from here, just being like, the fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing? The tiger hat is cooler, though. True. And for some reason, I feel as though I'm going to sneeze. And that's not a good sign. Or at least slightly less sweaty. That is true. We put that over here on the hat stand. And we switch back. Whew! What a time to be alive. We're going to get through this and we probably won't have even finished this. I don't have resources enough to continue this war. Oh god, somebody will. Somebody will. Yes, Danny with the hats. Just all the hats. And people keep saying, right, the last few streams, people have said, oh, I found a Knuckles hat for you. And nobody ever actually shows me it, so. More fool you guys. What on earth is that face path? What on earth is it? Do I not want to know? I am also lacking resources. Wonderful. So I'm off the hook then. I can deal with that. That is not what I wanted to do at all. Hold on. Come on, hair. Be reasonable. That'll do. That's the look of a person who doesn't have enough points. True. You need to... you get to be a tiger for a bit longer. Woo! I do enjoy the tiger hat. I don't know why. Maybe it just brings back better memories. I don't know. I say better. This hat has seen some things. I'll tell you what, I really like this mix. Such a cool, chill mix. I am enjoying it. Again, guys who've been with me for a long time, I know you all loved the jazz on a Monday, but after, like, I don't know, what's it been now since we started the channel up again? It must have been like 6, 7, 8 months now. After 6, 7, 8 months of the jazz, it was just, so boring. Yes, Path. Yes, Path. I agree. Early summer vibes. Exactly. I'm all about the summer. All these people whinging about how hot it is, and I'm like, yes. Summer is on its way. I can nearly take off my hoodie and just walk around in t-shirts and jeans soon. He says while sweating in a hat, which is just bizarre. What can I say? What happened to that boob music? Yeah, I switched it off. We didn't listen to the boob music today. We had it up so people could see it. Hoodie, I've melt. Yeah, so the last few days I've been walking around with a hoodie in it. Pretty much in a hoodie. The tiger hat is the winner! It is. It is indeed. The tiger hat is the winner. You know what? Here you go. Just for the tiger hat being a winner, have a free geode. It is beautiful. Me, mini dress sweating, Ollie, jeans, top, hoodie, zips, not dying. Pretty much. That was pretty much us walking around yesterday. Was it yesterday? Oh, and Saturday as well. Yeah. You crazy person. I'm used to the heat. I enjoy the heat. I'm terrible in the cold. As soon as it reaches like below 15, I am useless. Which is why I didn't want to come back. Yes, Chancy, I see it. Oh god. I live in shorts and a vest top above 10 degrees. Yeah, to be fair, yeah. I do enjoy being in shorts, flip-flops and a t-shirt, which is what I'm in now. But that's because I like to heat my room to the point where it is hot enough for it. I like to live in heat. Like, I can't not live in heat anymore. Shall I contribute to the hat wars? Oh, for the love of God. For the love of God. It's happening again.
Do it.
Oh, wow. Wonderful. I mean, I appreciate the do it part. That does kind of make sense right now. I live in not much now. You're still inside the flipping throw half the time. Very warm. Not really. Or am I just not taking enough? Well, making enough attention. I forget my English. I'm sorry. taking attention. I don't know. I don't know. Words. Cannot England very good right now. No good. Chancy and I live under our throws. Which is quite funny because you're in Australia. I know obviously it's winter over there now. Which is fair enough, but you know. We have grandma blankets out on our legs 24/7. Jesus Christ. But it's weird for you two because you two can't handle heat. You guys don't like heat, do you? Whereas me, I'm looking forward to summer because it means I can go outside and be a fucking crazy madman. Whereas I can't. I hate winter, not only because I hate the cold, but because I hate going out in the cold, which means I'm not very active. Like, I literally hibernate in winter. I hate it. It's horrible. Underwear plus throw equals fashion. Yeah, she actually has a degree in fashion, and she, like, wears nothing fashionable, like, ever. It's wonderful. Oh, good lord. It's also going to be fairly cold to actually get me to wear a fleece jacket, though. That's fair. That's fair. How did you know? Where's the camera? No. 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 Bad chat. Down. Down, girls. Yeah, so, like, honestly, for me, TJ, like, I cannot stand the cold, like, at all. I hate every single moment of it, which is why I moved away in the first place. But this lovely country seemed to want me back, so. Clearly, this country just couldn't live without me. Are we gonna get this? This is not working. It's not working. I feel as though this might be on the wrong angle. Legit tank top and undies under blanket right now. That's okay. I mean, everyone's wearing undies underneath. Don't comment, Sarah. This hair is not going the way that I imagined it to. Sarah is a fashion spy. She tries to be. She tries to be. I mean, technically, I'm assuming because you were at work, like, earlier today, Sarah, that you've pretty much already finished? Or you're close enough? This line work is not working for me. This one strand of hair is just being like, nah, fam, nah, this is not the way. Not the way. I'm not allowed to discuss my current outfit as it is non-existent and I'm aware younglings are present. Exclamation point younglings. True. Wouldn't surprise me if I caught the sun today. Zelt looked like he had caught his shoulders yesterday when he decided it was pool time. Wonderful. Just wonderful. I hate that goddamn... That is horrible. What has gone wrong there? What has gone wrong there? I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it, I hate it. I really hate it. Right, let's try and rotate the canvas a bit, see if we can get this looking a little bit better. Rotation is our friend most of the time. Still is not really working for me. What about that? No, that doesn't really look any better either. That I can work with. That I don't mind as much. Let's go in and get rid of some of this. I flew too close to the sun in your paddling pool. Wonderful. Wonderful. I have a video of the kids all throwing water over him in the pool. That is wonderful. You need to put it in a Discord. I don't care which one it is. Or in the case of the youngest, literally throwing it straight in his face. No mercy was shown. I mean, I appreciate the hustle. I appreciate the youngling hustle. And sometimes youngling gotta fight back, you know. Gotta fight against the system. I hate doing line art. I actually really enjoy it. To be honest, Danny, I like line art can be some of my favorite bits to do, but sometimes like, especially because I've barely done it for such a long time. Because recently I've been doing I've been doing a lot more animation, I've been doing a lot more kind of graphic design stuff, and Obviously on streams I've been doing the painted style. Like, I think I'm just out of practice at the minute, which is making these lines look really goddamn wonky. But normally I really enjoy it. I'll return in 10 minutes or so. Goodbye. Goodbye, Path. See you in 10 minutes or so. Yeah, generally line art isn't too much of a problem for me. Like, especially if you zoom that out now, you can't really see it. Unless you have obviously just witnessed me, you know, crying about it over the stream, but I know what you mean. Sometimes if there's one bit that just doesn't go right, it can really, like, annoy you. And I just realised that I was in this stream for my backup account. Yeah. The problem is now that both of your accounts have got Darth and Path in them, it's kind of difficult to tell. Good effort, Path. Good effort. It's wonderful. Now I have the funniest feeling that this was where the music stopped last time. And, oh no, there you go. There you go, it's back. And this is where the whole boob music came from. But it sounds like we're okay for now. Because there's just one random really big gap in it. But yes, Art Hub people, or, you know, non-Art Hub people, what are you working on today? Have you got any pieces of artwork happening at the minute? Or are we just here chilling? What is going on? I want to know. And remember to post your works in progress in the Discord if you want me to show them off on the stream. Because why not? Why not? Share some love. And of course, guys, if there's anything about Photoshop or anything like that that you want to know about, anything to do with like editing, you know, photo editing, anything at all, if you're interested in that sort of stuff, do feel free to ask. A lot of it I'm not a total expert on, but I've got a pretty good sort of knowledge at this point. But yeah, definitely the colouring is probably my favourite part of this sort of style. Like, I really enjoy it. Again, like I said, I really enjoy the line art, but just the kind of, I don't know, the seeing it come together with the colour is always quite special. I've been doing some pose value study, non-demonic though, but I will do the demon too. Sure you will. Sure you will. No, that's cool. Mira, make sure to show us. Are you doing it on paper or are you doing it digital? Digital. I just sounded proper freaking British there, did I? Digital. I got TJ a book for her birthday called By the End of This Book, You Will Be Able to Draw Faces. Most direct book ever. Animals, I'm good. People, maybe by the end of the book. To be fair, getting people's faces right at different angles is actually really tough. So don't think bad of yourself if you can't do it. Like, it is a difficult skill to kind of do. Nope, back to digital. Nice. Nicey. It's just kind of like, honestly, the way that faces, the fact that faces have so much so many different features and so many ins and outs, and you know, you've also got to get the balance whilst potentially not quite having in terms of it being symmetrical, but it's not always balanced. It's a really difficult thing, especially when you then add in different sort of like angles and whatever to the photo or the picture or whatever you want to call it. Like, people should never pretend that a face is an easy thing to draw effectively. It's not. It's probably one of the most difficult parts of a human to draw. But yeah, if you want to study faces and stuff, DJ, if you go into my Discord, inside the study groups area, there is actually, we did originally for the study groups also do facial expressions, and we've got loads of sort of like snapshot photos all in a row, kind of, so that you could draw the same person with different expressions and stuff like that. So definitely have a look at those if you are interested and you want some kind of references and stuff. As well as that, we've also got loads and loads of stuff on our Pinterest. So if anybody is ever interested in, let's say, having a bunch of references for their own artwork, do go and check out our Pinterest, and you can see all of the ones which we've done the studies of, plus a lot more. We haven't used all of them, but there's an awful lot in there. So feel free to go and check that out. We probably need to get back on top of actually putting stuff in there. I think, Mira, I thought I saw you put some stuff in there the other day. I believe that's what my my email said. Yes, I put some demonic ones, but when I find something cool, I put it in there too. Nice. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm able to... If you ever need me to create a new board for anything, for example, for the demon poses or stuff like that, do feel free to pop us a message in the rec chat, because I'm happy to just log on quickly and make a new board. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm able to give people privileges to do that on the account. I think it's only for specific boards, but do let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. Actually, I enjoy this slightly bigger line art today. It's kind of fun. I am enjoying it. Obviously, the clothes are going to take absolutely forever, to be honest, so who knows if we're going to get it all done in time or not, but... Honestly, I think it's because a lot of these curves and everything with the hair, just because it's such kind of like a fluffy, kind of messed up sort of style that she's got going on, that's why it's maybe causing me a bit of bother. Because it's not really something that my style necessarily lends itself to in terms of line art, but... Has anybody got any ideas, let's say, for next month? Is there anything special happening next month which people are interested in doing as sort of like a themed study group? Again, I've not been online. I've not been able to really see that much as to what trends are going on at the minute or whatever, but yeah, do let me know. Hey man, hey Pace, how you doing, my friend? Guys, please, if you were into gaming, go and check out my friend Pace's channel. Lovely guy, good friend of the channel as well, so please go say hi to him. I will give you a little shout out because I think from the noises next door there might be either cooking or washing or cutting or something. Probably cutting. There you go, man. Have a little shout out. Sure. Have to! Why not? Have to. He most certainly knows the way. Yeah, I kind of like it. Now, one of the issues I'm probably going to have here is because this is quite a long image standing upwards, quite a tall image, I'm probably going to have to change the, I'm going to have to change the canvas, otherwise it's actually not going to fit on Instagram or anything like that. That's always a bit of a pain I've found, the fact that Instagram has such set kind of boundaries for the pictures, especially if you do a taller piece of artwork. You end up with the snapshot being in the middle of it. It's just a bit of a pain, to be honest. Double shout out. Absolutely. Absolutely. What can I say? What can I say, Faith? We've got to show the toilet love. The absolute toilet love. If you guys didn't know, Pace likes to kill things with toilets. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's all about the toilet. I'm still waiting for that emoji, though. The emote. Actually, just have a little bit of a curve going over the top here. Hold on. Oh, sleepy music. Sleepy music. Nice. Okay, so that's worked quite nicely. And always, like, I enjoy, you know, when you're sort of trying to layer an image, always try to think about stuff like, especially with the hair. The hair is the easiest thing to layer over the top of other stuff. So always have in the back of your mind where and when you can actually start to layer stuff. Just to make everything in terms of all that line work pop out nicely. "13 wonderful people still in here. Thank you so much for sticking around, guys. It's awesome. Chansey, thank you so much for the lurk. Lurkerino. I don't know if do I still have the lurkity durkity thing on? I have no idea. Let's have a look. Oh, not that one. Is the lurkity durk command still there? It is still turned on. Wonderful. Lurkity durk. Lurkity durk. Ah, there you go. Wonderful. The absolute banter. What can I say? What can I say? Is that police car on the music, or is that actually outside? I'm confused now. It's making me sad. Did anybody else just hear that? Was that just me? I'm confused. Mucho confuso. Reginald, why are you crying? Father's dead. Stop it. He's just gone for a quick break. It's fine. It's fine. Reg, my dude, how are you? Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. I'm at work, that's why. Okay, fair enough. I can accept that. I can accept crying at work. That isn't allowed. Guys, if you haven't already, please go and check out Reggie's channel. I'm sure, you know, a lot of people from the Art Hub have already gone over and said hello. Thanks to the stream team. But, yes, if you haven't already and you know, are watching, please go and say hi to Reg. Yet another wonderful friend of the channel. Let's quickly get that in. There you go. Wonderful. Yeah, hope work isn't treating you too badly, dude. And hopefully... How long have you got left to go? You are very welcome. Okay. Nice. Let's just get in the back areas of the hair there as well. But yes, Reggie will also be pleased to know that one of the references which Mira posted is a muscly dude, so there is the potential, if she does post it and it falls on the correct day, you may get your wish of muscly dude stream. Why not? Oh, God. The thirsty boys will be out, and the thirsty girls will be out as well, to be fair. What can I say? Oh dear, forgot to mention, I did my first commission a few months ago. It was to draw Batman. I'm hopefully going to start a shop for my art prints soon. I'm pretty excited. Danny, that is awesome! Did I hear Buff Dude? You did. You did. Potentially. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how the dates fall. Danny, that is awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. What store are you using? Are you selling them through Redbubble, Etsy? I know a lot of the guys on Twitch are using Creator Spring. I'm using Creator Spring myself, but I've got bits and pieces of all of them. Pace, thank you for Loca, my dude. Super appreciate it. But it's awesome to hear about your commissions as well. Commissions are tricky, especially if you want to make it into a full-time thing. See, that's kind of what I've done at the minute, but you go through long periods where you'll have a long time where a lot of people will want them if you're obviously putting yourself out there enough. But equally, you can find yourself going through a lot of sort of like long periods of absolutely nothing. So, for example, this month for me has been pretty dead. Fortunately, I've had enough side income on Twitch to kind of make up for the lack of commissions coming in. But no, I'm super pumped to hear that you've got one in finally. That's awesome, and yeah, I wish you all the luck with it. It's very exciting. Oh, and he speaks about flipping Creator Spring. There it is. Thanks, Ollie Draws Live Bot. Oh, I cannot wait for the day that I finally can get Ollie Draws instead of Ollie Draws Live. It's really beginning to grate on me, and I have no idea why. It shouldn't. But it is bugging me. but it is better than Ollie Draws underscore or something ridiculous
It's
like that.
time to play the clip of the utterly invincible and totally complex love of your life, Geode. Get on it, Ollie.
What a freaking surprise. Thanks, board. Oh, my brothers, this is not the way. This is not the way, my brothers. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, the underscore sucks. It really does. It really does. Making sure the lurk is still active. Lol, Geode. I know, right? It's all about the Geode. It's all about the Geode. 14? On my screen it still says 18. Screw you, Streamlabs, I'm assuming. Yeah, Cosmic, welcome. Have you been lurking for a while? Did you say hi and I totally missed it? I have no idea. I have no idea. But yes, even on my Instagram, I get a little bit like, I don't want to have it underscore Ollie Draws underscore. I want to just have Ollie Draws, but it's such an obvious name that it's just taken like everywhere. It's a pain. Unfortunately, the guy who's got it on Twitch, he's got a barely used account. Like, literally nothing on it. Like, not a bio, not a name, not a hello, not a video, not nothing. Like, not a banner, not a profile picture. And I'm just sat there like, oh, why? Please, just give me the name. No, I just woke up. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Honestly, Cosmic, we're a little bit early today because we're going to finish early. People know I'm a huge soccer fan. I'm a huge football fan, and the European Championships are on right now, so I'm working my schedule around it a bit at the minute, especially around the games that I really want to watch. So, yeah, we'll be continuing on for another hour and a bit on this, but yeah. By the end of this stream, Ollie will draw stuff, TTTV. True. True. The girl who was Cosmic Lacuna doesn't do crap. True. Yeah, I think I've seen that account, because I think I searched for your name and it came up with the other person. Hold on. Whew, that was a hell of a sneeze. Lucky I got to the mic there on time. Whew, Jesus. Yeah, it's always really annoying, because sometimes you assume, like, especially with the ones that don't have profile pictures and nothing else, it's like, clearly a bot has taken it, and it's just annoying. Thank you very much. But especially when you're trying to keep your brand consistent across, like, all the social media, it's an absolute pain. Like, again, I can't complain, because I'm sure, like, especially with my name, of course there's going to be lots of people who have tried to take it. Like, I'm not the only Ollie on the planet that draws. But even so, it's like, I wish there was some sort of, like, appeal system sometimes, especially if you see, like, a not used account. Just sort of, like, holding the name where you can go in and say, hey, Twitch or Instagram or whatever, can you double check if this person's actually kind of using it? Because I kind of want it. And I will actually use it. But you are the only Ollie that draws live. Absolutely I am, and never forget it. But even on Etsy, of course, Ollie Draws is taken, so I can't use Ollie Draws. So on Etsy, I'm actually Ollie Draws Studios. At least as far as Twitch goes. That is true. That is true. Very, very true. Yeah, half of me looked into, you know, to make it all at least some of it, like ugh, match up, changing it to Ollie Draw Studio on Twitch as well, but I was just kind of like, there's no point. I would rather wait it out and see if at some point I can just manage to somehow get just Ollie Draws on all of them, other than the Etsy. Right, dude, I'm gonna pop you on the other monitor, kind of be here, but fancy some Valheim. Nice. Absolutely, my dude, have fun. Thank you so much for popping by for so long. Really appreciate that. Once again, guys, if you haven't already, please go and check out Zeltsek. Super fun guy. Does lots of wonderful streams as well. Some interesting games, I've got to say. So, next time he's online, please, 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 pop him a follow and go and say hi. We're kind of getting there. We're kind of getting there. You are welcome, my dude. You are welcome. Also, people in the Art Hub, let me know if we were to play Gartic Telephone again. Would you be interested? Would you be interested in doing it weekly? Those people, or maybe, you know, fortnightly. Those people who were obviously with us when we played it the other night. Obviously, Cosmic Dan, Chansey, Sarah's obviously still here. I would happily, if there's other streamers who want to do it, you know, switch it between channels. If you want to host one on your channel as well and return the favor, it's honestly, it's up to you. Would you be up for it? To making it more of a consistent thing, because it was a lot of fun, and it would be fun to get some new people in as well. I know, obviously, especially with Sarah, I know it might be difficult because we've kind of got our stream cycle to the point where we don't actually stream on the same days, so it might be a little bit difficult for you if we don't do it on a Thursday, but we can try and figure something out. When do you normally do Gartic Phone, or is it just randomly? So the last time we did it, Zeltsek, was on Thursday, but I want to keep Thursdays for my Paint and Chill streams. So the basic idea is, if people still want to do it, I'm happy to set a separate day to do it. Probably still 6 PM, honestly, GMT. Whether that be Wednesday or Friday, I don't honestly know at this point. The only other time potentially you could look at doing it is on Saturdays. Do I want to give up my other weekend day? I don't know. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to lurk these whilst I work these. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem, Reg. Thank you so much. Back in a few. Got to feed a hungry dog. Danny, not a problem. Thank you so much for popping by. We'll see you in a bit. Say hi to the dog for us. Yeah, honestly, like, looking at it, you don't even need to be an artist to join in with that, because it was just quite fun. And as well, like, I'm happy to let chat get involved as long as they don't do anything inappropriate or whatever, so. Even if you don't necessarily want to be on the Discord call, but you want to just chill out and draw along and type in chat, that's all cool as well. Did you post the gifts to the Discord? No, I have not done that yet. What I was going to do, Sarah, and unfortunately I've run out of time, was I was going to turn them all into little videos, sort of like little video clips sort of things. But I'm happy to post all of them on the Discord as well. Whether they'll all fit, I don't know, but yes, I think it'll be cool if it fits in your schedule. That's why I was interested. They don't have to be an artist. Absolutely, absolutely. The fact is, because, you know, it's such a quick game, even, you saw us last week, Zeltsek, like, there was 5 of us in here, all who have done, you know, whether you've studied art, or you're doing it professionally, or you just do it for a hobby and are quite advanced, like, we were all in there, and we were struggling the hell out of it, so it was an absolute laugh. If you haven't got any skill level, I'm sure you'll be at the same level as us. So do feel free to, anybody who's in chat right now who doesn't feel as though, you know, their drawing skill is up to it, just bear in mind that it's a bit of fun, and we all suck anyway, so. But yeah, I will happily do it again. I just need to find a day or a time to do it. I can't do Wednesdays, but maybe some Fridays, depending. But I'm sure the others would be excited to join. It was a blast. Okay, that's fine. See, this is the one problem with me, is I don't really want to clash with Sarah too much. Obviously, both Wednesdays and Fridays do that. Fridays, possibly. And again, it doesn't need to be weekly. It could be once a month. It could be, once every 2 weeks, whatever. And again, I'm more than happy to do it on other people's channels if they want to give it a go streaming as well. Just pop me a message beforehand, so that I can fit it into my schedule. I'll join if I can whenever you're able to do it again next. Nice, okay. Actually, what I may do then is I will make a subcategory in the Discord. I'll in the gamers chat, I'll make a subcategory which is similar to what we've done with Scribble beforehand. And we'll kind of make like a little Gartic team, maybe. And I can pop you all a quick tag, let's say, earlier in the day before we go ahead and do it, and see if there's any interest. Yes, Celtic, do feel free to join the Discord. Even if you're not an artist, you're more than welcome. We've got a little Just Admirer tag if you prefer to join under that. That's absolutely fine. We've also got fandom chats. We've got stuff for Marvel, Star Wars. We've got anime stuff in there. We've got a gamer room for people who want to play games together. We've got lots of great stuff in there if you're not an artist, but yeah, you're more than welcome. Whew, okie dokie. Right. Onto the boobs. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to just quickly merge down what I've already done. I'm going to take the opacity down just a bit so I can see what I'm doing in comparison to what I've already done. Nice. Okay, sorry, just had to check my phone there for a second. The only reason I've not joined yet, really, because I did not feel like I had anything to compliment. This remains true. Zeltsec, it's absolutely fine. Honestly, the lobby chat is normal. Like, it's cooled down a bit recently, but the lobby chat is just chat about anything and everything. And honestly, if you don't feel comfortable talking about art and stuff, that's absolutely fine. It's not a problem. Feel free to get involved with one of the other chats. I don't know, obviously I know you guys are into Star Wars and stuff. If you're interested, you can pop into the Bad Batch spoiler room, because every time a episode comes out, feel free to pop down your thoughts of, everything that happened there. Like, we've got all sorts of weird and wonderful little rooms in there. I know Loki's is now coming out as well, isn't it? I need to double check with people. Actually, that's reminded me. I need to double check if people want a Loki specific spoiler room in there as well. I don't personally watch a lot of Marvel, but I know that there's a lot of people in there that do like it and want to discuss it. So Danny, obviously, I think Danny's just gone to feed the dog, but I know Danny is super into Marvel. Someone say Marvel. Yeah, Spawn, in my Discord, we've got a Marvel fan chat, and I was talking about potentially putting in a Loki spoiler chat. So for people who are interested in discussing it as and when it comes out, you can have a, safe little place to go without risk of, putting spoilers in the wider chat. Not seen it yet. That's fine. It's okay. Neither have I. Like I just said, I'm not hugely into Marvel, but I appreciate the hustle. I appreciate everything that Stan Lee did, and I appreciate, the old comic and the artworks and the story building and the lore and everything. So that's why I wanted to include that in my Discord. Prob's got a comic on it somewhere. True. Yeah, if you do have comics and stuff, do feel free to share it in there, because I know that a lot of people, like, especially a lot of the art people, like, the younger ones don't have access to the older comics as much, but they're really interested when they see the artwork, so. Even myself, sometimes I do just, like, I go down to the local store and just have a quick, peek into what's down there, even if I don't buy it. Just to sort of get a feel for the artwork. Because there's some super cool stuff in them. Actually got something perfect to share sometime. An original drawing of Spawn done by the writer rather than the artist. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. Now, I know I'm going to sound like a total noob here. Isn't Spawn DC? Again, this is sacrilege, what I'm going to say here. Is Spawn not DC? Or is he Marvel? Because again, I wasn't aware of the character until you... Nope, I wasn't aware of the character before you introduced me to him. He's Marvel, okay. It's just because he's got that similar aesthetic to, like, Venom or whatever. It's part of a company called... Okay, yes, that's right. I remember. You talked to me about this. That's right. Because I feel as though somewhere... I don't remember where I read it, but recently I heard something about maybe them doing a Spawn movie. Oh geez, now you've gone and done it. It's fine. The artist who does Spawn also did Venom. He used to work for Marvel back in the day. There you go. There you go. That's... that explains it. Good night, everybody. Good night, Ollie. Thanks, Dan. Thank you for turning up. Super appreciate it, my dude. And have a good work at day tomorrow. Have a good work at day tomorrow. Have a good day at work tomorrow is what I was going for. The old one, kind of not great with the graphics. And yes, there is a new Spawn movie coming out. Cool. Absolutely. And just for you, I will watch it. I'm not big into, like, superhero kind of movies and even the comics. I've never been hugely into them. I should be, but I'm not. Don't ask me why. But just for you, I will make an effort to try and watch that one. If it's in town, maybe we'll go and watch it. When things start to not be quite so shit. I'm actually low-key excited for Gartic Phone, to be honest. Nice! Okay, that's fine, dude. That's absolutely fine. If we can make it a weekly thing, I will certainly let everybody in the Discord know. I'll also pop in another little announcement, an Ollie's announcement, just to tag everyone and let them know that that's happening. Anyways, back to lurking, time to crash some cars. Oh, dude, you're playing... oh, God. That's not what I wanted. You're playing the Demolition Derby thing, the... I can never remember what the new one's called, but yes, have fun with that. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm back. Hello, Danny. Welcome back. Yes, so we were actually just saying this, Danny. I'm not sure. Has Loki? I'm pretty sure Loki's already dropped, hasn't it? Because I'm pretty sure Are you quite into Marvel as well, or am I thinking of somebody else? Obviously, your first love is clearly Star Wars. I feel as though you're one of the people that are into Marvel. Again, guys who are into DC and Marvel, I do apologize. Like, I'm terrible at not keeping up with it because it's just not something that has ever appealed to me for whatever reason. Thanks for the lurk, Chansey. Appreciate it. Yes, Marvel is one of my favorite. Nice, cool. So, yeah, what I was going to say is, obviously with Loki coming out, do you guys need me to put a new Loki spoiler chat in the Discord? I'm happy to do that if you guys are interested. Similar to how we've got the Bad Batch one running and we had the Mandalorian one running. I'm happy to put in a Loki one so that people don't get spoiled up in there. Hello, Apple! How are you doing? Guys, if you have not already, go and check out Apple Head Arts. Go and check her out. She will be back streaming soon, I'm sure. There you go. There you go. And also, I'm not sure, did I shout you out, Cosmic? If you did not, if I did not, I'm a horrible person and deserve to be slain by humanity. There you go. Have one yourself as well. Yes, now that a couple of you guys are in here, would you guys as well, members of the stream team? I'm thinking of doing a little link tree for every Art Hub member who is in the stream team. Is that something you'd be interested in? I'm also possibly going to do like a little panel for everybody. So basically, if you click on the panel, it will take you to the link tree, and let's say me, you, Harleen, obviously Apple and Cosmic in here. Alien Pride maybe as well. Anybody who's, you know, an active member within, let's say, the Art Hub group, we can link it up and people can have easy access. It's okay, I may be taking a break from streaming. Things are weird at the moment. That's okay, that's not a problem. You're still one of us, Cosmic. Just because things are weird and just because you aren't as active doesn't mean you're not one of us. It's okay. But yeah, never feel under any pressure to do it. But you know, you're one of the team. You're one of the team. So take a break. If you don't ever come back to it, you don't ever come back to it. But you've done the hard work, so you know. Your self-care and health is the most important thing. So take as much time as you need. Yeah, that would be great. Nice, Apple. I'll get that done. Probably tomorrow as well, hopefully. So I will write that on my little board, my little whiteboard. The famous whiteboard, which fell down in its first stream. I don't like that. That bugs me, and I don't know why. That really bugs me. The infamous whiteboard. Self-health. Yes, I know. Yeah, the infamous whiteboard has actually stayed up ever since that day. I put it on a different area of wall and it's since been fine, so I definitely need self-help. I mean it just wanted to move. It really did. It really did. Actually, to be fair, it's probably in a more useful position over there now as well. So it used to be on the wall, sort of like just behind the desk. And it quite literally, it fell off the floor. And obviously you heard that massive, great big, like clanging sound in the background. It fell directly into the bin. I was like, what the hell? What the hell? So it's now over there. You can't quite see it, but you can see the table, the sort of chest of drawers thing over there. It's just to the left of that. But maybe having a little rejig in here at some point soon. So you may, well, you probably won't be able to see again, but yeah, you'll be able to see more of this stupid room. It cancelled itself straight into the trash. I know, on its first day as well. I hate when inanimate objects just like cancel themselves. It really ruins my day. That's a big statement. It did. What can I say? I'm a big statement kind of guy.
Hello there.
General Parthovi! Welcome back, you bold one. Welcome back, Path. How are you doing again, my man? There's something not quite right here. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit. But yes, also, you'll be have to that smooth line work though. It's alright. It's alright. It's trying. It's getting there. It's not perfect. But I've finally finished the so I don't think people in here know this. Alright, some of you do, some of you don't. I'm not gonna say the names of the streamers, but a certain a few streamers who are a part of a connected community are actually doing a charity stream, and I've pretty much donated them a big piece of work. So that is finally done, and I've been working, the last day or two doing a load of social media marketing stuff for them as well. So finally got that out of the way, which means hopefully I'll have some time to actually get back and do the Discord and look into that a bit more, and hopefully finally get the Etsy, some more stuff up on the Etsy, because that's been a little bit slow recently. We'll see. But all signs are looking a little bit more positive now. I love it though. It is perfect. It's getting there. It's getting there. It is very hypnotic to watch. The problem is, because I don't do much of my sort of Instagram artwork anymore, I don't do many of the speed paints, sort of like the time lapses anymore, which is a shame, because when I do the time lapses, they do look really nice. I do really enjoy watching them. But it's just like, because I barely do this style anymore, I just don't have, the time to record them, so to speak. And hello everybody, I haven't greeted, I've just been on and off. Yes, Chance is here, Chance is here. Is Etsy any good? That's what I'm thinking of trying. So, Danny, the thing with Etsy which you need to understand is it's not like a print-on-demand website. So, places like CreateSpring and Redbubble, all you do is, once you've done the designs, is you upload them to the website, and the website company does everything else for you. Okay, you can choose whether you want it on a t-shirt, a mug, a print, whatever. Okay, that will go up on your storefront, and from there you will kind of you will sell it just automatically. You'll not make much of a profit on it, but it sells. They'll also print it off, package it, all that stuff. For Etsy, it's slightly different, because you need to basically do all of that other stuff yourself. Okay, so if you have access to, let's say, somewhere which actually prints stuff for you, and you can afford the postage and packaging, and as well as that, every listing costs a certain amount of money, you get, I believe, almost the full amount of commissioned money back. So you make the most amount of money, but of course you have higher expenditure because you actually have to pay for all of the physical stuff yourself. Thanks, Path. Great for selling work and not costing a limit fees. Not good for self-advertising. You've got to make everything yourself. Absolutely, absolutely. So, yeah, Etsy is a tricky one. For me, the reason that I use it is because obviously you can now do digital products on there as well. So I'm looking into doing stuff like digi-stamps and emotes and basic overlays for people. I know people have started to do commission work on there as well, which is interesting. I'm not sure if I would do that, because I like to get to know my clients a little bit first, especially via stream, before I work with them, just to make sure that everything's good and they're not some rat bag that's just going to, take the work and run. But, yeah, the perks of having two accounts. Thanks, Path, appreciated. Yeah, it's a tricky one. It very much depends on, what you've got around you and, all that sort of wonderful stuff. For me, for a long time, I was only on CreateSpring, which was formerly Teespring. And I did have a Redbubble as well, but it didn't do very good. God, my freaking hair is all over the place. It's wonderful. But that was because I didn't have easy access to the post office. The international posting anyway would have been a fortune. I didn't have very good access to printing facilities, anything like that. So Redbubble and Teespring were good for me at the time. Etsy now moving forward is probably going to be a lot more doable for me because I have better access to things. Thank you for the relurk, Joe. And I see you are streaming, I think, as well, aren't you? Are you still streaming? I don't know. Let's have a quick look. Don't know why that popped up on that screen, but sure. Probably is. Yes, he is. So, guys, if you haven't already, go and check out our friend Savage Joe. He's currently streaming Apex, if you are interested in that. Yeah. But yeah, that's the basic. That's the basics that you kind of need to know for Etsy. I don't know why I just felt like doing that specific piece of line work there, but sure. Now, I've still got to do this kind of basic kind of fluff. Got to do the fluff. Quite a few in the Art Hub use Etsy too, so lots of sources for inspiration. Absolutely, absolutely. Actually, what we do need to do, again, somebody please write this down for me later, because I'm coming up with lots of ideas here. But something we definitely need to do is create some kind of Etsy store chat where people can just kind of post their Etsy store and, you know, they can basically be there as inspiration for each other, so you can kind of go, huh, that's a good idea, kind of thing. Maybe in sort of like with the commission stuff, we could put like a chat or something in there. Because I know lots of people have them, but they don't post a link or anything very much. So sometimes it's a little bit difficult to gauge, you know, what they're talking about or where they might be going wrong or... Just so that they're in one easy place rather than, you know, having to go to everybody's accounts individually and, you know, search through their link trees and all that wonderful stuff. Pop the idea in the rep ideas log. Thank you, Chansey. I knew I put that chat there for a reason. All of the chats in the R Hub are there for a reason. I can just often never remember why. I can never remember what the reason was. So that will be something else on the to-do list tomorrow, I guess. Whilst I also got some interesting sub-badges and stuff like that, which are hopefully going to be up on Etsy. I just need to find like the colorings and stuff. Hopefully we would have got a little bit further this stream than this, but it's okay. Peeling tiny potatoes awakened a new seething rage from deep within my soul. I told you if it was too difficult, don't bother. It's fine. But thank you for doing them anyway. You needed Dan to do the things you don't want to do. For fuck's sake. Poor Dan. Some of the things you say, I really feel like he's getting somewhat misused. He's called an Ollie, but he's busy. True. That's very true. Tiny potato peeling is one of the most rage-inducing things indeed. I mean, she asked if she could help. I gave her ways which she could help. I'm glad you understand the struggle. I did look at those potatoes and like out of the bag and think, huh, they're going to be difficult to peel. I'll tell you what they will make. They will make amazing tiny little kind of chip things, like flat. I can't remember what the name is called, but you know when you like have slices of potato which are fried into kind of like chip texture, they'd make fucking cracking ones of them. Artist against tiny potato peels. Absolutely. Yeah, more potatoes end up flying in the bin than actual peels. True. Viva la tiny potato revolution. Exactly. And you know what, Sarah? You can even fry them in the poo-boo pan. For those of you who don't know, I've got a tiny little pan. Basically, it's like a little egg frying pan, which means you get perfectly circular eggs. They're wonderful. Wonderful. I even made tiny pancakes in them the other day. It was wonderful. Poo-woo pan is life. I know, right? The excitement. I've never seen so much excitement, you know, in a living being as I saw when I first introduced Sarah to the poo-woo pan. Yes, tiny fried potatoes are amazing. Do it, Sarah. I mean, honestly, Path, I'll probably be the one doing it, but sure. But I'll give her credit. She's getting there. She's getting there. She is learning. She's learning. I really want potato bake. I haven't had potato bake in years. Damn, now I'm hungry. Wonderful. That's cool. I use silicone crumpet thingies to do my eggs in the pan. Okay, nice. The pan is just so dinky and cute. I made him bring it from Greece. To be fair, it's such an unusual pan that I was just like, I would have done it anyway. Because I quite enjoy cooking in it. As ridiculous as it sounds. It's weird when, you know, a 28-year-old guy is, you know, moving back with, it's like into sport, into art, into all sorts of weird and wonderful, into weird hats, and he's got a favourite frying pan. I mean, it's a new level, really. Then again, I am a new level of weird on many, well, levels, ironically. I always say the older I get, the more I embrace a second childhood. That is true. That is true. The older you get, the more you realize adulthood sucks and you just kind of want to be a big kid. You know what? You should embrace that. You should embrace the big kiddedness of life. Why go to the grave and not have enjoyed yourselves? That's one thing that kids do. They enjoy themselves. Sometimes. Depending on, you know, circumstance. But at least they try to. They at least all have a phase of doing it. I keep meaning to buy or ask for a revolving cake stand, but I never get around to it. Yes! Exactly. Exactly. Embrace childness. Yes. I shall embrace childness. Gets lol written on F. Sure. Sure. Lol written on epitaph. Exclamation point younglings. Quick, don't let the younglings hear us talk about us wanting to secretly be them still. Kill them, brothers. Pelt mangoes at them, brothers. It is the way. Send the younglings to bed and then kill them. I know, well, that is a good point, TJ. If you send the younglings to bed, they go to sleep, they don't move as much, so they are more easily impalable with a lightsaber. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I'm so glad that you're here and you know, elaborated on that. Thank you so much. It makes life so much easier. Let's have a round of applause for TJ, everybody. Youngling killer extraordinaire 2021. There you go. Putting younglings to bed is easier said than true. It's more fun when they run. Oh, wow. It's more fun when they're screaming. Feel the pain. Feel all the pain. Getting some serious stuff done here, boys and girls, and every other variant in between. Everything in life feels so much more peaceful when you're impaling younglings. Family-friendly chat, eh? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ah, yes. Coffee is wonderful. This is the one good thing about being an adult. Coffee! You definitely do not want to have kids running around drinking coffee. That's a terrible idea. So for me, I always like to put just like that little line in there, in between the just underneath the rib cage. It just kind of, a little indent just kind of brings out quite a lot of, you know, movement in the body and everything. So something that I would always recommend that people do. Oh God. Where is the music gone, my brothers? It has gone, my brothers. Not again. Is it coming back? Is it coming back? Yes, it's coming back. Wonderful. Wonderful. Don't panic, guys. False alarm. False alarm. This is the epitome of being an artist. Line, undo, line, undo, line, undo, line, undo. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This is actually why I don't do this sort of this sort of style on Twitch very much, is because there's so much undoing. Like, especially to get clean art, like line work. It's insane. You forgot, remember you did it on the wrong layer. True. This is why I often group up my layers, like, just so that it goes, nah fam, you ain't drawing on this is a folder. Nah mate. Traditional artist, line, fuck it, line, fuck it, line, fuck it, true. Don't fuel my nightmares. See, it's all coming out now. Now you're seeing the real artists appear. Okay, I think it looks alright. It's not the best. But I will make do. I will make do. Alright, let us get in some of these rings. Beautiful. And now I'm going to cheat and do a hashtag Doge alert. And we're just gonna move these down because I can. Because I am a cheater. But I love it. I love it so much. Look at all this time I just saved. It is a beautiful, my brother. Beautiful. And one more. Why not? Let's go wild. Let's have one more, shall we? Oh, it's fucking cracking, that is. Fucking cracking. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I sound like I was from London, but fuck yeah. 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 I don't want to do it again. Traditional artist motto. Love it. That's pretty much it. A great motto. It is. It is. I've got into some wonderful conversations with traditional artists on Twitch. Obviously, I haven't originally done like traditional myself up until like the last few years. I've been in some wonderful conversations with traditional artists on Twitch who are like yeah, well, digital art isn't really art, is it? And I'm like, dude, you're an absolute asshole. You sew up your own butt that you're fucking, your own nose is sticking out your throat. Like, shut the fuck up. Not to say that I'm bitter or anything, but yeah. Honestly, I only used to do traditional art. And it was so stressful. Oh, I was so panicky about messing it up because you can't fix it once it's done. Digital art is so much better with somebody for anxiety. That's an analogy enough. It really is. It's a different type of art, and it has its own set of crazy. It really does. It really does. Again, I'm super proud to have been a traditional artist, you know, for a long, long time. That was what I did. I was similar to you, Cosmic, with a very different style. But I used to do loads of landscapes and all this kind of stuff with oils and acrylics, and I used to do loads of etching. I was really good at sketching as well. But just purely through the fact that I didn't have space and I didn't have money, like, I changed to digital. And you know what? It's changed everything. It's like, it's got its own stresses, but it's still a really useful way to do it. So that's one thing I really did not like about certain traditional artists on Twitch, is the fact that they are so up their own arse about it. Like, that's one thing I'll never forgive. I've only been doing digital art for about 2 to 3 years, all pink, pen and ink illustration and graphite before that. Absolutely. I really love charcoal as well. Charcoal's always fun. I prefer traditional, but digital is a lot of fun. Like last night, never knew what I could do, but a fun way to challenge yourself. Absolutely. Screams in trying to find equipment storage. Are you still not found any yet? God, we're gonna have to give you this table, aren't we? Surely a real artist would recognize all types and styles of that. I think it's just like every community, honestly, Zeltsec. Like, and once again, obviously, we're having a discussion and I've just been sat there on the boobs because that's what I do. Yeah, I think it's like all kinds of communities. There are some absolute bitches in every community. Like, they claim to be purists, but actually they're just so far up their own arse. Like, it's a shame. But frankly, I'm happy to say that that particular Twitch streamer, who I was very friendly to, and, you know, I was interested in his art and everything like that, he's still currently struggling with about 2 viewers per stream. He does the most amazing traditional art. I'll give him credit. But, and again, of course, I'm not going to say any names here, but the fact that you would actually treat someone like that and speak like that to somebody who's come in and has been friendly in your chat about what they do, it's no wonder. Like, he's still stuck on like 1 or 2 viewers per stream. It's a shame. Like, if only people had a little bit more humility. Traditional art is hard life. Absolutely. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Again, I made a conscious effort. I would do a traditional art stream, even if it's just for the experience at some point. But it just doesn't kind of fit in my schedule. I don't have enough space. Like, the logistics of it don't work. I don't have the materials. Nothing like that. So, but I can understand the complexities of streaming it. What I'm talking about here more is just the attitude of somebody who's just saying, "Oh yeah, you've got it easy," kind of thing. It's like, it's still a skill. You still have to bring it up from like the ground up. It's really sad that people don't acknowledge it's digital as real art. I tell people that I do digital art, and then they're like, "Oh, computer. So what do you do then?" It's like, well, exactly. People have this assumption that, you know, the computer does it all for you, and that you haven't actually drawn it yourself. When you fuck up, that's it. Got to be Bob Ross about that stuff. Absolutely. And that is one thing that will always stick with me from studying it back in the day, is the fact that what my tutors did always say to me, even if, you know, some of the stuff they said was just total bollocks, is that they said, if you make a mistake, turn it into something. Like, just acknowledge it and turn it into something. If you accidentally spill some red on a canvas or something, turn it into an autumn tree or something. Like, just do something with it. Have fun. If that was the case, I would also be an artist. Oh, certainly. You can always become one. You can always become one. It's similar to kind of what we were saying in the Discord very recently about how people are way overcritical for some reason. Now, some people will go onto your Instagram post, you've worked really hard on it, and they will just kind of, they will speak down on it. So you could have spent like 20 hours, and people will just be critical for being the sake of critical, rather than actually being encouraging and then answering critiques where they're actually asked for. I have all of these crazy ideas of creation, be it art, DIY, or whatever. Unfortunately, I can't manifest any of it physically. Zeltsec, the thing that you've got to do with that sort of stuff is just start and just try it. And if it goes wrong, okay, what have you actually lost? Because the time you haven't actually lost. What you've done is you've practiced something, you've learned that that doesn't work, and you can try again. And the next time, 100%, you will be slightly better. I just ain't made that way. I think anybody can be made that way. It's just a learning process. It's just a learning process. If you want to sit, you need to have a lot of patience with it. Like, for example, I had never done any sort of woodcraft or anything like that before. And randomly, my parents were like, here's a job. You can upholster this chair. Like, take off all of the old seating and stuff, sand it all down, stain it another color, go through all the painting and stuff, varnish it, do all of the new seating, stuff on it. And from that, I ended up doing half of the furniture in the house, just from doing an old chair. Like, and the only way I did it was just because I had a go, and I learned from my mistakes. Like, I fucked up the first one, of course I did, but I can smell bacon coming into the house from outside. Bacon. Oh, don't even go there, man. Bacon is just like God. Like, honestly, I'm sorry vegetarians and vegans in the chat, but bacon is just God, right? And I'm also sorry religious people in the chat, but in fact, bacon is better than God. Forget God. Just only bacon. Only bacon. That reminds me, me and Dan need to set up the bacon and chocolate factory on Minecraft at some point. Because, obviously, why would you not have a bacon and chocolate factory on Minecraft? What kind of heathens would you be? I am vegetarian, but the smell of bacon is enough to tempt me with dark thoughts of me. Are you? Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know that. So you're vegetarian rather than vegan? I always found it interesting because I could never live without meat for that long. Like, never. However, I will also say that this myth that, things only taste good when there's meat on the plate is bollocks. There's some freaking amazing vegetable dishes out there. I mean, amazing. And vegan dishes as well. Like proper cheese and milkshake. Beautiful. Yeah, I can't give up cheese and milkshake. Yeah, I don't look like a veggie. Hey, doesn't matter. Looks can be deceiving. Damn, all this talk, I've got to get coffee and foodie soon. I love veggies, but cheese is amazing. Same here, I want to eat meat someday, but can't bring myself to eat it. Okay, fair enough. Path, is that just like personal reasons, or is it like cultural reasons, religious reasons, or is it just like a personal choice that you just don't want to eat meat? Genuinely interested. You know what? The line work is looking pretty good. I'm enjoying this. I think it's looking good. I eat lots of chicken, but get tired of fast food red meat. That's fair. What people, right, like, again, like, fortunately today, we're actually breaking this habit, but I love fish. Like, again, growing up around sort of, like, coastal areas, and obviously then moving to a Greek island as well. Like, Greece is basically just shed loads of islands on water. I love fish. Especially whitefish. Whitefish is just amazing. I hate it when people go, I hate fish. I was like, you've never tried fish. You've looked at, like, I don't know, some shit that you've got from a terrible restaurant and been like, it looks funny. Like, you've never tried real fish if you don't like it. I hate fish. Yeah, sure you do. Of course you do. You're just saying that to annoy me. Just kind of personal choice. My sister eats all kinds of meat, just while I just eat eggs. Okay, fair enough. Welcome back, MZ. Hope you had some nice food. Well, I don't eat anything from the water. Oh, okay. Interesting. Not even duck? Does duck count as that? I live near the Oyster, mister. Yeah, sure you do. Sure you do. Yeah, but to be fair, if you go into the ocean to try and get fresh fish, you're probably going to get eaten by a shark. So, you know, I'm not going to... Probably all the sharks have eaten all the good fish. Duck. I know, right? Hot dogs! Awesome! Awesome. Well, we're back onto red meat again, guys. Wonderful. I love how we've just, like, turned art chat just into food chat. Good old water dogs. Beautiful. Water hot dogs. I've tried all types of fish. Lobster, crab, shrimp, octopus, sushi. It's a texture thing. Okay, fair enough. But again, right, Cosmic, I don't mind if you've tried it. If you've tried it, at least you've given it a go. What I don't like is when people just go, I don't like fish. And, like, you go, okay, what types of fish have you had? I don't know, I just don't like it. Do one. Honestly, do one. This is me being a boomer again, right? I know I'm a millennial, but this is just me boomering, alright? I have to get my anger out at society somehow. Venison! I like chicken the most. Chicken nuggets. We gotta love some chicken nuggets. Does anyone else have schnitzel? Schnitzel is freaking glorious. And I cannot find it in this country to save my life. Schnitzel is amazing. I used to have it a lot when I visited Germany. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just, oh my god. Me coming to cancel vegans. I've heard the word schnitzel, but unsure of what it is. Schnitzel, like my favourite food. Big in Australia. Vegans incoming to cancel Ollie. They can try. Zeltsek, basically what schnitzel is, it's a type of meat. Doesn't matter what it is. It is not the cancel culture. It is basically, you can have it either chicken, pork, beef, whatever you want to have. And you put the meat into a bag and you hammer it down so that it's like flat. So it's like, it's still good meat, but it's just flattened down. Then you egg it and you put it in breadcrumbs and you fry it. You can add spices and stuff like that if you want. But in essence, it's just like a flat piece of meat, breaded. Not the cancel culture. Yeah, MZ, don't worry. Cancel culture generally isn't welcome here. Because if it was, I would have been gone a long time ago. I embrace them. If people want to come here and try and cancel me, feel free to do so. I will argue you into the ground. I'm a lovely human being. Just because we have different opinions doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We are all people. We are all brothers. We are all brothers in this chat. Brothers and sisters. And whatever else in between. We have no problem. No, don't cancel them. Vegans are right. They're not right. Oh, God, here we go. Here we go. If you want to be a vegan... Actually, I know some proper athletes who are, like, vegan. Don't have a problem. As long as you're happy and you are eating what you want, I don't have a problem. Just don't bitch and moan about towards other people who don't agree with you. That's it. Same with meat eaters. Don't bitch and moan about vegans. Vegans have wonderful food. Sounds amazing. Schnitty. Absolutely. As long as the preachy ones stay out of my way. Exactly. I don't like them too. I went vegetarian for personal health issues, so I've not got any issue with eating meat. I choose not to now. That, again, that's a personal freedom. That is a personal freedom, and that's something which I think should be expressed more. What have I done here? I've actually gone a little bit wrong with these. God damn it. Shoot. Shoot. Yeah, that's one of the things I don't like about that kind of culture is purely the whole cancellation thing in itself. Like, most people are just normal people and they just want to be left alone to do what they want. Like, that's it. So just leave people alone to do what they want and then they will leave you alone. Like, that's pretty much how humanity works. There are some assholes in every community, of course there are, but if you're just nice to people, generally they leave you alone. Harrison Ford is almost vegetarian. Wonderful. Almost. I love it. Oh, God. Harrison Ford is almost vegetarian. Yep. Zeltsek misses kebabs. But, I mean, I would miss kebabs too. I mean, what always got me was, again, My Big Fat Greek Wedding. We discussed it a lot on this channel. One of my favourite movies. When Nia Vardalos' character, the main character, introduces the American guy to her family, and he goes like, Dad? Yeah. Nick is a vegetarian. And the whole, like, just the lobby just drops its food. It's like, what the hell? That's a very European thing. It's like, yeah. Like, what do you mean you only eat veg? What the hell? We don't get it. Oh, he only eats vegetables? Okay, we give him lamb. We give him lamb. That's nearly a vegetable, right? That's not to say there are any health or non-health benefits to eating or not eating meat, but for me personally, it's been beneficial to my health. Absolutely, and I actually agree that, let's say, you don't have to. It's probably healthier, honestly, to not eat meat every day of the week. Like, absolutely. Processed meats don't even go there. Like, of course, it's healthier not to eat them, like, at all. Fresh meats would be a lot better, but you can only get what you can get. I can't do veggie vegan for health issues. Why don't you go vegan? It would help you. No, fuck you. Have you checked? I have checked with my doctor. It would do the opposite. Mini rage over. Oh, God. Legitimately can't not have meat and dairy. My bloody body would shut down. I've tried. Right? And the vegan options are so expensive and hard to come by too. Absolutely. And that is a shame. That is a shame. Like, honestly, food prices now are just extortionate wherever country you're in. Like, the fact that you have to pay so much money just for food is insanity. I know the farmers need to take their cuts and everything, but the amount of money now that it costs with all the transportation and stuff like that, just go to your local farmers and pick something up. It'll be a lot cheaper. The first time I went veggie, I ended up at the doctor's very quickly. Y'all are making me hungry. Danny, I don't know what's happened. Today's stream seems to have all been about food. I did a similar thing. Tried to go organic, but I'm pre-diabetic and have pernicious anemia. I hate saying that. Pernicious anemia? Is that how you say it? Can't eat B12 rich foods. You do have to be pretty careful going vegan. You do. But I do like vegan food. Absolutely. Absolutely. Vegan food is not to be sniffed at. Good job. It's Latin, not Greek. Leave me alone. I saw an amusing post on Reddit the other day basically saying that vegans couldn't drive normal cars because of fossil fuels being derived from dead animals. I mean, a certain type of vegan, a certain preachy type of vegan, probably shouldn't. Pre-diabetic here as well. Woo! Honestly, vegans, let's say, who preach about, you know, animals and stuff, sure, why not? Although, actually, no, that is a dud argument, to be fair. No, actually, double thinking that is a dud argument. That's me just being an idiot. Yeah, you're right, Zelzig, you're right. Yeah. That was me having a total brain fart there. PCOS by any chance? Oh god, we've gone from food to diabetes and illnesses. Oh god, Jesus. Yes, some vegan veggie food is wonderful, I'm a fan, just my intestine bowel is not. We need to give your intestine and bowel a good seeing to.
Vous aimez la musique?
Oh oui.
Shut up.
Vous aimez la musique?
Oh oui. J'adore la musique de jazz.
Yeet's ovaries! Oh my god. Oh god. What have we done? Honestly, we are nowhere near as far as I thought it would be. But it's been a fun stream. I've enjoyed it. Please, no, you share a bathroom. God. I mean, technically, it's probably the other way around, but sure. I should be saying that to you. Well, meat industry does cause a large percent of pollution, so countries should cut up meat at least some amount. Nope, agreed. Agreed. Part of my dad spent many years working within the chicken industry. He does all the automated robotics and stuff like that. So no, I totally understand where you're coming from there. Again, I think there's nothing better than going back to, let's say, farmers markets and stuff like that, if you are able to. Getting food directly from the farm, or directly from the place that have grown it, or even better than that, grow it if you're able to grow it yourself. But again, because property prices are now ridiculously high, most people are never going to be able to have enough land to do that either. So the world is burning, and we just sit here and bitch about it. It is wonderful. Lol, the chat is a little strange today. It really is. It really is. I'm enjoying it. Good lord. Exactly, I don't need them. All the babies I need are fur and scaly children. Fuzz babies! Younglings. God damn it, Zeltsek. How effective are your ovaries, Ollie? I don't know. I haven't had them checked in a while. Oh, god damn. Yeah, my sisters-in-laws have a huge farm, so they do grow their own food. Plants are the new pets. Pets are the new children, and children are the new exotic pets, because you have to be rich and crazy to have them. True. True. God damn it. God damn it. Hair is all over the place. Well, thank you, Zeltsek, for changing my my hat there for the last 15 minutes. It's wonderful. Wonderful. I don't know if I have more plants or animals now, to be honest. Well, hopefully you don't have more children than both. I'm just going to put it that way. Because I've seen how many animals you've got. My cacti are called Jenny and Herbert. They are. They are in the other room. They're very friendly. Oh, heck no. Jenny is a big spiky gal. She is. Oh, hell no. We can't have any plants because our animals eat them, at least in the house. True. You need to help me name my plants. Plants! Okay, yeah, so this actually is a nice little segue. So, people ask why my channel points are called plant points. It's because the lovely American people in our chat take the piss out of the way that I say plants. And apparently it sounds like plants. So, sure. That's where that come from. That is where that come from. And yes, I'm aware I went very East Anglian there. I'm sorry. We have handy dandy spray bottles that we attack the cats with. We had that at home as well. Even for outside. It's like, get the hell out. Get out of the house. Spray. So technically our children ate our pets by that logic. Oh god, no. Oh dear. Oh, my brain. Please. Zeltsek, why? Why you break my brain so? Why? Did I just... Oh. Oh, dude, no. Oh, God, you just replied to yourself. That's wonderful. Don't worry, I've done that before. It's fine. I think it's a sign. The circle of life is changing. Our minds are not quite as strong as they once were. Good Lord. Alright, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. But I just laughed at myself. That's fine. It happens. It happens. Sometimes you need to have a good laugh at yourself. It's okay. Back, this chat reminded me to water Jenny and Herbert. True, I think we've been here for 2 months now, and we've not actually watered those plants yet. Cool. So it does not look like we are going to be getting on to colour. But you know what? I suppose we could potentially finish this off on... we could finish this off on Thursday. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, we will... I'll have a little look at the schedule. I'll see what I can fit in with people. Potentially on a Friday. Friday would possibly be a good night for it. But we'll try and fit in more Gartic phone games. Because that went really, really well. So hopefully it will continue to be pretty good. Did I just merge? Oh, no, that's fine. That's okay. So again, guys in chat, if you're interested in playing or you have never played before, do look out for that. What I'll try to do is I'll try to post those streams up on Instagram. I was noticing that not so many people were turning up from Instagram anymore, which is why I stopped like the countdowns and stuff. But I'll certainly do it whenever there's something new and exciting happening. So don't worry too much. Good night, Ollie, and good night, y'all. Path, thank you so much, dude. Thank you for turning up as always. Guys, if you haven't already followed Path on Instagram, please go and do so. Yeah, have a good night, dude. I appreciate you stopping by. Ah, cacti explains it. Oh god, luckily my cacti are more resilient than my Sims. That is true. That is true. I freaking spilled milk on myself and my books. Ah! Path is not dead, but his books are. Cry. Cry, all of you, cry. This is not going well. Come on. At least vaguely match up. Come on. Nope. 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 That's a little bit better. I still don't like it, but it's a little bit better. Alright, let's just play around with this curve. Because I'm a dirty, cheating digital artist and I can't actually art. Yeah, well, not only just cry in chat for past books, but also if you want, put a little F in chat as well. F in chats are always good. Rest in peace, past books. All the Fs. There you go. F. F for ovaries and past books. Oh god, so many Fs. Where are you finding all of these Fs? Oh! Oh! She is spamming Fs, my brother. This is not the way. This is not the way of the F. Not the way. Okay, I'm done. Assorted F collection by Cosmic, absolutely. She's very proud of her F collection. It's gonna work at the second level? It's gonna work at the second level? Is it? Probably not. Some of it kind of works. Not all of it. Never mind. Never mind. You dirty, filthy, traditional digital artist with your cheaty hacks. Bad boy. An F for every situation. That is true. There are many Fs in that. Thank you, Path. See you later, dude. Have a good night. Only got 10 minutes left, guys. So, if you are working on anything and you want it put... okay, bye now. No problem, dude. Yeah, if you are working on anything and you want to get it shown up on the stream, do go ahead and put whatever you like up on the whips on the Discord and we can have a little look-see. And as well as that, if anybody knows of anybody to raid this week, let me know. I can quickly have a look and see. I mean, the straps aren't the best. I'm not 100% happy with them, but yeah, well, sod it. I posted. Oh, okay, sec. Nice. Okay, I posted my digital art already today. Oh yes, I did see that. That was in the digital art chat, wasn't it? Proud as fuck. Dabs. Put your canary dabs in chat. All the canary dabs. Woo! Canary dabs. Yeah, I'm still not hugely happy with those, but you know what? Fuck it. It will seep into the black background anyway. It's not too much of a problem. Yeah, Chancey, do let me know when you've posted and we can have a little look-see. I'm going to take down the brush slightly. I did. Nice. See, can we slightly just quickly get in the eyes? In. Perfect. Might just be able to squeeze this other eye in. What? Yes, I'm sorry it hasn't been much of a study stream today necessarily, but sometimes it's nice just to kind of continue with the study because there's so many studies that I've done and they've all just kind of, you know, disappeared into time. I've never actually got around to finishing them. So it's actually been quite nice just to kind of get one of these semi kind of done. And potentially postable. So what I may do is for Paint and Chill on Thursday, I may continue with this. We'll see if we can get it done. And then maybe we can start off a new painting. I don't know exactly what we're going to do yet, but we'll see. We shall see. I would like to finish it anyway. It seems a shame not to. Take a shot for every undo Ollie does. Get out of it. How do you think I get such like perfect line art? Because I spend hours and hours undoing. Good thing I don't drink alcohol. Yeah, I mean, shots of orange juice are only gonna, you know, be healthy. That is too high. I don't like that. Cool. So, I mean, I'm not going to bother doing the moon because that will just take forever. That's not half bad. I'm pretty pleased with how that's gone so far. Just going to pop down a little save there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't think that's too bad at all. It's a little bit stylized, but you know what? For a study, it's not awful. Not awful. I'm kind of happy with how the hair's going as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to colouring it. Now, let's just quickly swap over to Photoshop here for a second. So whilst I get the Discord up, let us have a little look-see. So, we'll quickly go over to the work in progress section first. Damn, Chansey! Damn! Hold on, let me just get this up on screen. There we go. That is amazing. That is amazing. So I'm assuming you're now going to get on to doing the hair as well. Is this the same character as you did a little bit earlier? Hairtime, yes. Oh, yeah. I mean, the way that you get the shine on the metal as well is amazing. It is so beautiful. It is beautiful. I very much enjoy it. Plus, I love the pose. The pose is super cool as well. I love it. I love it. Wow, that's incredible. It is. No. New OC. She was for the Alien Prize Deadline Challenge, but I messed up the deadline. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So she's just for me now. Oh, thanks, you guys. You're welcome. It's awesome. And also, we're going to pop over to Digital Art Chat, which I believe Cosmic has posted in. I'm assuming it's this one, yeah? This one is awesome. And, like, obviously we know who this is. I love it. Like, the soft lighting and everything. Like, that's... You've improved so much with that. Like, honestly. And as well as that, like, the hair and everything. Match about to start. I know. Don't worry about it. Just turn on the TV. Oh, you already got it on. Okay, nice. I've never tried it. You've done a great job. You've done a fantastic job with that. That's awesome. Yeah. That is amazing. Right, now, what we are going to do is we are going to quickly raid. So, we've got the choice. We've got Haggis who's playing Deadline. What I'm going to do is we're actually going to raid Kerry today. So, if you don't mind, guys, if you're still in the chat, please stick around for the raid. Okay? But I'm loving this art, guys. This is amazing. What we're going to do, we're going to go and raid Kerry. Alright? She's been in the channel a few times, but I think you guys will really like her. She's currently playing The Sims, actually. So, that's going to be fun. And it looks like she's doing some building over there. So, please pop by with me. Spam any emotes if you've got them. Okay, and I will probably see you over there. Let's just set that up for now. Yeah, so we will be back on Thursday, definitely, with the paint and chill stream. We'll see what we're going to do. I don't know if we'll continue on with this or we'll start an actual painting. Who knows, but I'll let you know closer to the time. As well as that, I will be in touch with people about maybe Friday. We'll do Gartic Phone. So if you're interested in getting involved with that, look out for Instagram. You know, chat with me on the Discord. All that good stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for turning up, guys. We're going to go and raid Kerry. Please be nice. Please go and say hi. It is a family-friendly channel, and she prefers no swearing, if you don't mind. But yeah, I will see you next time. Thanks for the chat, for the fun. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Cosmic, for turning up. I really appreciate it. I'm going to put it onto the end screen, and we will see you over there. Bye!